it can actually only hold 10 kilograms, so this locker is the best for holding that kind of stuff. But, we searched everything. Cold's going down. I don't think we're freezing anymore. I am really quickly going to want to go ahead and check out if there are any animals outside that we could skin and get the food of. Let's throw our hunting rifle on. Let's reload it with the rest of our bullets. Look at that sexy animation at the bottom. Putting them in one by one. Alright. Well, we're getting pretty hungry. Don't have much in the way of food. Best course of action might just be eating one of these, which I really don't want to do, but you know what? We have to do it. It gives you so much calories, though. That didn't make sense. So many calories, though. And just go ahead and sleep for an hour. Get a little bit of rest in us, up our condition a little bit, and at the same time, it should speed up the process of us warming up. I don't want to turn the fire on quite yet. There's not too much of a point to it. Cold. What's it like outside? Let me just check outside. There's a deer. I will shoot the deer. We'll collect the body later. Feels like -12. That's not terrible. I mean, it could be worse, but whatever. It's not that bad. Let's just go ahead and skin this deer. I hear those freaking crows. Where are they flying to? Why were they over there? Huh, that's weird. I'll just go ahead and skin this bad boy. Get some of his food. 1.4 kilograms, so nothing much. Hopefully we don't start freezing to death. I don't think we will. Should be fine. You're starting to get cold though, so let's go ahead, get back indoors, cook that food up. I say we... oh god. Winds are starting to pick up. Yeah, we definitely want to head back in. It's definitely noticeable and very shiny. Oh god, it is so bright and white over there. Jesus Christ. All those snow particles blowing in the wind. What is that? Oh, that's our flare. Alright. Let's get back in here. And what do we have? We're still pretty cold. I say we sleep for another hour. I don't want to start the fire up until... honestly, until we have to. I'd just rather not do so. Let's go ahead and sleep for an hour. Hopefully the little storm we got going outside does settle. And, oh, I just realized what we need to worry about is repairing our hatchet, which should be possible. No, we need fir firewood. Do we have any of that? We might have like, yeah, we have one. Let's go ahead and grab one of them. Let's grab both in case this fails, because our hatchet's going to be pretty key to our survival. So we definitely want to keep that going. Also venison. Do they go by 0.6 kilogram increments now? Huh. That's kind of weird. I think they might have changed that up in an update. Alright, repair. Hatchet. Simple tools. Time for repair, 1.5 hours. My god. That is ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Do we have the food and stuff to keep us going for an hour? YOLO, I guess. Let's go ahead. Repair that bad boy then. Honestly, we are going to need it, so... hopefully nothing bad happens. Oh, it looks like we're fine. Did it work? Did it work? Please tell me it's at 44%. Okay. That's a lot better, at least. Our repair skill did go up. That is also very good. What else do we have here that we could repair? Sewing kit. We could repair our long underwear. 40%. Could do our sweater. 20%. Jeans. 29%. Coke. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Hunting rifle's at 96. Wow, so we found a 100% condition hunting rifle? At least I think we did. That's nice. I say we repair the underwear because it's almost useless at this point. 30 minutes of repair. Alright. Shouldn't be too bad. Still seems like it's blowing pretty strong outside. We might need to find some more cloth somehow. What are the conditions like outside? Let's check this out. We are getting pretty hungry. We might have to eat that second MRE. Might be what this comes down to. Conditions. It feels like it's -11. Alright, that's not terrible, to be honest. Any deer in the area? I'd rather not venture out too far just for hunting some deer. Do not seem to be here, sadly. Sleep for another hour. We could probably make it through the night on the amount of food we have. Because if I do my math here, 1250 calories, 1250 in that, so that's about 3,000. Plus that, it's like 4,750 calories. Just our water, so we have to start a fire anyway, to be honest. Well then, might as well get the wood. Get this bad boy rolling. We really do not have much wood to go with, though. You're getting kind of hungry. Calorie store. I say we go ahead and search for an hour. Be a pretty good idea. Forage for 2 hours, and we'll go for an hour. Hopefully find a little bit of wood. Keep us warm. Getting pretty hungry. What did we find? 3 reclaimed wood? Alright, that's like an hour and a half on the fire. We could just get the fire started and venture out a bit later. So tinder plug, cardboard versus wood. Wood's a little bit better. Fur, the type of wood I can't pronounce, and reclaimed. We could probably just use this. Accelerant is 100% chance. Alright, might as well. Let's use this bad boy. There we got it burning. Let's go ahead. Let's add a little bit of fuel. These are reclaimed wood. Add that for a while. What we want to do is go ahead and boil our 2 liters of water. That's going to be pretty key to our success. Oh god, I might start starving soon. What's our calories at? We're getting pretty hungry. We might have enough time to go ahead and cook up this venison, though. We will eat that. Go ahead and cook up the other 2 venisons, and then start working on a huge water store. Should be the best approach to this. Let's eat that bad boy. There we go. Go ahead and cook up the other 2. Alrighty then, one more. And we should have 2 on us. Fire's going to be going for a little bit longer. I say we melt 2 liters of water, however much that is. Sounds like a blizzard outside. Even if we wanted to, we couldn't go. Let's boil those 2. This is going to be cutting it close. Oh god, oh god. And the question is, do we try to keep it going with this reclaimed and this fur? Really quick, we're getting really thirsty. Oh god, we gotta drink then? No, I don't think so. I think we'll just keep it this way. It's a risk, but, you know, we got plenty of tinder. We just need the fuel, and we should be alright. Yeah, we'll be fine. It's no biggie. Let's go ahead and melt as much snow as possible while we can, at least. It's got like 0.4 liters, 0.36. Pretty close. We're getting hungry. Let's eat that venison. Eat a little bit more of it. And go ahead and check outside, and then we will probably forage for some more wood, and then after we get tired enough, we will go ahead and fall asleep for the night. -22. We're going back inside. I was contemplating doing something. I'm not going to do that something. But what I will do is go ahead, forage wood. What's our fatigue at? We could probably go for like 3 hours. It's a good chunk of calories, but YOLO. YOLO. We got this. That was a bad noise. Fuck. Oh god. I wasn't paying attention apparently, cause shit. Our hatchet's broke. Our hatchet is broken. Son of a bitch. Shit. Let's go look at our material at least. I guess we got a little bit of wood out of that. Those aren't really worth it though. Alright, well what I say we do here, get the food. All we have is this. Oh my Jesus. We are in a bad position. We really are. Ay caramba. This is not good. Let's go ahead and sleep like 6 hours. How's our thirst doing first? Might as well drink a little bit. Make sure we don't die of thirst in our sleep. We're going adventuring tomorrow because we kind of have to. Shit. My God, does it suck to be me right now. Well, at least we'll get out of the house. Not sure it's really the best thing in this situation, but hey, we'll get out. We got that going for us. Honestly, if we can just find a deer, we do have enough wood to keep us going for a little bit. Hopefully it's not too bad outside. Sun's still rising. I would do something, but we don't have the real luxury of being able to pick and choose like that, because, you know, our thirst and hunger, we can do something about the thirst. Our hunger, not so much. Our hunger is in a very bad situation where we don't have anything to feed our tummy. Yeah, it's not good. Really isn't. Did we loot the Max's last stand yet? I'm not sure. We might have. There is that wolf over there. We could go get him, but I'm not sure if he's still there. And also, his food might have decayed a lot at this point, so there is that. Negative 33 outside. Ah, shit. Oh, we have to go back home. We have to go back home. We're just gonna die anyway like this. At least when we sleep, we don't burn too many calories. Damn it. No way, we can't. It's like the wind's picking up too. A storm's about to start. There's a blizzard coming. At least our cold doesn't pick up too quickly. Yeah, it's starting to pick up though. We're jumping back in here. We're sleeping for another hour. It's our plan of attack. Is it a good one? It's up for debate. But we're not really left with much of an option, especially with the storm picking up. We've just been guaranteed death at this point. Like I said, go ahead. Our thirst. We'll drink some more water. Then though, I think it'd be best if we go ahead and fall asleep for another one. Hopefully the storm has subsided by then. And after that, we are going to be on the lookout for food. Very direly, we are going to be on the lookout for food. Alright, doesn't sound like there's a storm outside. Let's check the weather conditions. And we got... alright, it's slowing down. Degrees are dropping to negative 28. Shit. It's really not where we want it to be. I say we stretch it another hour. That was a weird noise, what the hell? Might have been the soundtrack. I think that's what it was. Alright, I say we check out what's back here real quick. Because there might be a body or something. I just feel like there might be something. Yeah, no, there isn't. Forgot. Edge of the map. What is that noise? I hear like growling or something. Might just be part of the music, but sounds like distinct growling to me. Well, we're not going to adventure in 28-degree weather. Honestly, at this point, it's just hit or miss. We gotta sleep for an hour, and we gotta see what the weather gives us. Right now, we're at the mercy of nature. Even though, really, we've been at their mercy the entire time. But still, we're at the mercy. At the mercy. Please, for the love of everything, do not suck, weather. Please. 24. It's kind of. We'll go one more hour. Maybe two. Damn it! I don't know. This is Like, I don't know what I'd do. If this was a real situation, I actually have no clue what I would do at this point. This is such a bad situation to be in. Damn it. Calorie store. Alright. If it's under 20, I'm just rolling with it. I'm gonna have to at this point. It's 22. Fuck. We're going one more. One more hour. Last one. If the weather's worse, then I don't even know at this point. Just game over. Come on, we can do this. I believe that we... Come on. Swear to God, if I hear from the inside a blizzard picking up, I'm going to be extremely butthurt. Alright, 19. You know what? We're rolling with it. We're rolling with it. Whatever, we're going with it. We could have repaired our clothes before heading out, but no, we don't have the luxury of time at this point. What we have to do is go out. We have to find something. I'm not sure what, but we can't stay there. There's just... all that really has at this point is a furnace. What we have to do is possibly just move locations. If we could find that huge lake, there's actually quite a bit of stuff by that lake. Same with the dam, although there is a wolf in the dam, I do believe. So that wouldn't be any good. Max's last stand, I'm pretty sure we already searched Max, but doesn't hurt to double check. Never know if I'm stupid in the moment and forget to, but I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, we did. Nothing on Max, at least not today. Alright. Scale this mountain. And... I feel like something's gonna be this way. Maybe even the dam. I'm not 100% sure, but it seems strikingly familiar. Definitely feel like there's something if we keep heading kind of this way. Oh, I do think we are very close to the edge of the map. So maybe this guy has something on him. Hello, friend. Sorry to hear that you're dead. Give me your shit, please. Wood. Alright, that's a good sign. We got wood off to the right. Maybe there's a logging camp nearby? No, we already looted this guy. So we're starting to shiver. No, this is a train wreck. Actually, we might be by the dam. There's a very small chance we're by the dam, because if this is the train wreck, I think if we take a right and follow the railroad tracks, we will come across Hoover. Not Hoover Dam. Why do I want to call it Hoover Dam? We'll come across the dam. Tunnel collapse. Yeah, no. Okay, this is different.